Avast ye landlubbers, and welcome ye back to SAO Memory Defrag. I be an agnostic noob, and we're here to scout pirates today. What's that you say, landlubber? You're one of those scurvy bilge rats that don't want pirates? You don't want Asuna, the sexiest pilot on the seven seas? Well, that's alright, landlubber. That's alright. You can be a deckhand and go down and find yourself any one of the numerous characters that are in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 current banners that are going on right now. You think that's enough? Dear Bandai, I realize that you want to give us more content. I realize you want to give us more. That's nice. We appreciate that. We do. But there's a difference between giving us content and characters at a good, steady, manageable pace and channeling your inner dark helmet, telling Colonel Sanders to strap himself in, and saying, ludicrous speed, go! Guess what end of the spectrum you're on? This is nuts! Are you freaking joking me? Look at this. This banner's going on. This one. This one. That's a rate up for this one. This one, which is a first anniversary collection. Powered up characters. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Great. But I only have one of them. And then it's Sinon's birthday. And by the way, we love Sinon to death. Happy birthday, Sinon. We love Sinon. My maid Sinon is one of my best characters. I love her. I love Sinon. I've got swimsuit Sinon. I love her too. She's sexy as hell. But did we need another banner this damn soon? Actually, we could have had this banner. I'm okay with this banner. Keep this banner. This one, okay. But this and this were not necessary. Were not necessary. You could have saved those until next friggin' month. Or better, you could have done this one and saved that one until next month and this one until next month. That would have been fine. You may notice I'm ranting just a little bit. This game has burned me out. Absolutely burned me out. Bandai Namco has the pedal absolutely to the floor. And it is exhausting. It is exhausting. They're pushing out content in such a manner as to assume that their player base has nothing else better to do with their time but play this game specifically. Bloody hell, are you kidding me? I stream 4 nights a week on a console. I play 3 other freemium games. I don't spend untold hours on them because I don't need to. I don't need to. This game, if I want to keep up, I need to. And it is for that reason that this will be the final SAO scouting video for the foreseeable future. I need a break from this. I need a break. I'll still log in. I'll still do a little bit of play here and there. Participate in a ranking event here and there. I'll still do a little bit. But the game it's not fun anymore. The core gameplay is one note. There's not a whole lot of evolution to it. It gets boring kind of fast, if we're being perfectly honest. They bring out events that feature bosses that are reskins of previous bosses. And just to make sure you don't play it only one time and then leave it behind, they say, oh, by the way, if you grind this boss about, 60 or 70 times, you can get all these goodies. Oh, what's that? You don't want to do this one anymore? That's okay. We got another event that we're overlapping that we just released 10 minutes after this one, and you can grind that one until your eyes bleed. Oh, you don't want to do that? Well, that's okay. We got a tower clearing event. Go grind that until your eyes bleed. Oh, you're sick of the tower? That's all right. New ranking event coming up. You can get a new character and stuff. Just go grind that until your eyes bleed. Oh, you're so sick of that? Well, guess what? We just started re-releasing story quests. You want new story quests, right? That's great. Go grind until your eyes bleed. You'll get goodies. Don't you want goodies? So you can grind more until your eyes bleed? Can you sense I'm a little disenchanted with the game right now? So, I need to leave this behind for a little bit. I'm not cutting it out of my life entirely. I'm not deleting the app. Trust me, I'm not deleting the app. I've put too much work into this. And in fact, I've made better progress in this game as completely free to play than any of the other games I play. So, something to be proud of. But, with that said, I can't deal with it anymore, and I need a break from it. I've never gotten this burned out on a game this quickly. With the exception of Final Fantasy 13, but that's its own brand of insanity right there now, isn't it? So, here's the deal. I scraped up 600 memory diamonds through various quests, through various login bonuses, through story quests that I completed, and then recompleted on hard mode. Some of those are really ridiculous, by the way, and I'm a little tired of going up against creatures that are no less than 40 experience levels above my max level characters. That is asinine. If you're going to do that, make those story quests multiplayer. Please and thank you. Honestly, I think that's a good idea. So, but we've got some banners here, and I've got enough diamonds to do 3 scouts today. Plus a little extra. Here's what we're going to do. We'll come back to this in a second. We're going to do 1 scout here, and see if we can get Leafa or Elizabeth or Premier. I don't have a Premier yet. That'd be kind of cool. But my understanding is that Leafa is actually quite powerful, so might go for that. I did their skills trial earlier, so I won't bore you with that again. We've got the In the Stormy Sea Jolly Roger, where Kirito is looking straight up thuggin' right there. Seriously, this is like the first time I've ever seen him drawn in such a way that he absolutely positively knows he's living the life of Riley. He is literally surrounded by some of the sexiest babes ever to walk the earth. Every single one of them are in love with him. And he's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't always act like a pimp, but when I do, I deserve to. Freaking hell, Kirito. Oh my gosh. So, we're going to scout for on this one here, though, because I want to get Asuna, because that is probably the most beautiful Asuna I've seen ever. I have a thing for fishnets. I have a thing for the pirate look. Asuna is sexy as hell. So, anyway, we're going to skip over this one, but the Sinon Birthday Scout is only 125 memory diamonds for the first one. So, that's excellent. We're going to go for that. On a side note, if you're a whale and you spend untold amounts of dollars on this game, you have my sympathy as well as not. Because, what the hell, man? The amount of money you must be spending just to get characters is asinine. That's just for characters. That's to say nothing of the untold hundreds of dollars you must also be spending on weapons. You have to buy characters and weapons. Are you kidding me? And you barely get enough equipment slots to maintain all these weapons. Why can't weapons of the same variety and rank stack and save some damn slots? No. There's so many things about this game that other games do better. And that's one of the things that frustrates me about it. So I'll save that rant for another time. Anyway. Let me show you the pirate characters really quick so that you can get a sense of what they're like. And then we'll go ahead and do the scout, and then we'll send Team Argo on one last mission before I go dark on this particular game for a while. And I realize that some of you may be disappointed that I'm not going to do any more scouting videos on this for a good long while. I'm sorry, but when the game is no longer fun, there's no point. There's no point in doing it. If I'm not having fun, what am I doing it for? So that's the thing there. If I lose some of you as subscribers for this, I understand that, and I respect your decision. If you do decide to continue watching my YouTube videos, or if you decide to pop over to my Twitch channel and watch me there, thank you. I really appreciate you doing that. And I hope that you enjoy the content that I put out. So, we got Kirito here, the thuggin' pirates. He just drops into the chair and he's like, die, kobold. So that's pretty cool. Also lowers the kobold's defense, so these are actually pretty good units if you need a debuffer. So that's Kirito. Awesome. Yeah, by the way, on the skills trial, they now activate their SS1 upon coming onto the field. I don't know why that was necessary, but whatever. That is seriously a super hot outfit for Asuna. Let's take a look at the Aqua Slash really quick. Seriously hot. That's actually a really cool looking move there. Gets a good amount of hits. Could be good for mob clearings. Xenon. Alright, now let me pop over here and show you what Xenon does when she fires off her SS3. Xenon is the queen of sexy poses. Do you see that? Did you see that? I'll show it to you again. The queen of sexy poses. Xenon, ladies and gentlemen. Love her. Love her. Wish her a happy birthday. Because she deserves to have a happy birthday. We got Leafa, sword user as usual. Her SS3 is a little weird. Just drops a barrel on the guy's head. It's like, oh, you're on my ship. Here, hold this for me. So, not super into Leaf on this one. And then we got Yuki here, who is a dagger user this time. Yuki switches weapons so many times it's ridiculous. Anyway, and she just straight up tosses a treasure at him. I was like, oh, you want the treasure? Take it. It's cursed. It's going to summon a water spout under you! And then she does a kind of back handspring. For reasons. I don't know. So that's Yuki. So here's how we're going to do this. I have enough memory diamonds to do a scout here. A scout here. A scout here. And I believe, if my math is correct, I can do a solo YOLO here. And that'll put me down to 3 memory diamonds remaining. Sound like a plan? Let's take a look and see if Darth Argo is feeling merciful for us today. I could end up walking away from this with no 4 stars. That's the hell of a gacha system, guys. That's the hell of a gacha system. Good reason to stay free to play, because otherwise you're spending thousands just to get all the characters. Let's do this. I'm sorry for my ranting. I really am. I'm just so over it. At this point, I'm overseeing Argo looking like that and knowing for an absolute fact that I'm getting Bupkiss on this particular poll. Hey, Xenon. We do love Xenon. Hey. Okay. We only got 1 3-star character out of that. That was a really awful poll. So we'll go ahead and skip the rest. But hey, lots of hacking crystals, right? Right. Okay, so that'll do it for the Summer Festa one. I'm not going to do another poll on that one. We will instead move on to the Jolly Roger. Please let me get Pirate Asuna at the very least. That would be pretty darn awesome. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good. I could get lucky, but it's not likely. Nope, it didn't happen. I suppose it's only fitting that my last scouting video in this game for the foreseeable future ends in tears. I mean, why not, right? At least we got 2 3-stars out of this. Better than nothing. As usual, I'll let the 3 stars play out, and they already have. And we got 3 record crystals. That would be super awesome if I thought for a second those would carry over to future events, but they don't. Another huge problem I have with this. Alright. So, no pirate for us. Oh well. But we'll take a shot at Xenon now. The only one of these Xenon characters I have is Maid Xenon. So if Maid Xenon pops out, that would also be sadness because I've already got her, but it would be 50 hacking crystals, so. With that said, Idol Xenon would be nice. I wouldn't mind Cheerleader Xenon. I definitely wouldn't mind Yukata Xenon. Anything Xenon is awesome. Let's go for it, guys. Here we go. Argo, show me some kindness for once. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is why I would not want to be a whale in this game, because... Oh. We're... Oh, that was just ultimate troll right there. Much respect, game. Much respect. You successfully trolled the living hell out of me just now. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Now, Maid Xenon did actually get a skills upgrade recently, so she's actually even more powerful now. So we're going to do something a little special right after we finish with our final summon, which is just going to be a solo YOLO. I'm dying right now. That was hilarious. Hilarious. Let me check something really quick and see if I completed a scouting mission here. You know what? I did. So that gives us 25 more memory diamonds. We'll do 2 solo YOLOs. We're going to do one on the swimwear banner and one either on swimwear or a different one, depending. So let's see what we get here. I really kind of want to go for that one again, but we'll see. We'll see. So we'll do one here and hope for a Sugu. Not counting on it, but stranger things have happened. Nope. We'll be lucky if this is even a 3-star. Nope. It's Sigurd, gracing us with his imperious presence. Alright. So, no bathing suit Sugu for us. That's a pity, but oh well. We'll take one last shot at a pirate and call it good. Yeah. Did you foresee any other outcome? That's the case against solo YOLOing there, guys. You're not likely to have any kind of luck. Oh, hey, Argo. Isn't that nice? All right. Okay, let's do something a little bit special here, which I've been meaning to do this anyway. That's going to end the scouting, so if that's what you were here for, that'll do it for that, and thank you so much for watching. If you're willing to stick around a little bit longer, I'm gonna do something a little cool here. So first and foremost, not too long ago, I did in fact ask if which one of my 4-star characters I should limit break to get them up to level 100. Most of you voted for one of 2 characters, Bride Asuna or Maid Xenon. I have opted to go with Bride Asuna. But we now have additional hacking crystals, so let's see, I'm just going to do straight up attack with her. In fact, we now have 300 hacking crystals. So I can limit break somebody else to get them as high as level 90. And that person is going to be Maid Xenon, because I think she deserves that. So let's go ahead and get Asuna taken care of really quick. On characters like Asuna, I just do straight up attack. It's usually not worthwhile to do HP or defense unless the character is designed to be a tank. And you only really want to do MP if you absolutely positively need just that little extra bit to be able to fire off 3 SS3s in one go. I usually don't stress out too much over that. I'm not super duper hardcore about this, so I just go with straight up attack so that they can do as much damage as possible. Okay, and now that will allow me to raise Bride Asuna's stats and boost her experience level up to 100 so that she will be super duper awesome for us. So, now, having done that, Xenon will receive her Day in the Sun. You can see I've already actually leveled up one of her new skills, the combo damage up level 1. That's a new skill for her. So really, really super cool that they did that. Most of the Xenons in the game actually got that treatment, so as well as the characters in that Voter's Choice banner also got an upgrade. So my Heart of Confront Asuna is actually even more powerful now. So, so let's go ahead and boost her up to level 90. Definitely don't need to do a MP with her, especially when she's mob clearing. Anytime she gets a kill, she gains extra MP, so she usually builds up MP really fast. So the thing to do with her is going to be attack. Attack, attack, attack. Go, go, Xenon, go. Alright, and there we go. We won't be able to do another one of those until, well, it's going to be a long time. So, that, as they say, is that for that. So now, let's go to party. And let's send Team Argo out on one final excursion. Why not? Let's see. You can see I've been building up my swimsuit Xenon a little bit. She's still got a few levels to go, though. I decided not to spend a whole lot of experience potions on her, just because I wasn't playing as much as normal. Let's go ahead and edit this particular party here. Alright. We seek Team Argo. 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 Was that the other Argo earlier? Nope, there she is. Team Argo in the house. Now, since this will be my last SAO video for a little while, I've decided I'll be nice to Argo this time, even though she literally just kicked me in the shins 5 times in a row. But we'll be nice to her, and we'll give her a chance at victory. We will give her a chance to actually win. And how will we do that? By going into Xenon's birthday quest, going solo, no supporters, and we're going to see if Argo and her other sister Argo and her other sister Argo can take down the nefarious, deadly, nigh unstoppable Gold Rabbit. Go! Swift trick! Do it, Argo, do it! Come on, take it down, take it down. You can do this. At long last, you can have victory and gain experience and stuff. It's not that hard, Argo. You gotta do this. We believe in you. We believe in you, Argo. Next Argo. Rapid bite. Next Argo. Rapid bite. Rabbit defeated. Argo stands victorious at long last. Having plundered all of our memory diamonds and become rich beyond her wildest dreams, she now has the pelt of the gold and silver bunnies. And even gained a level of experience. Congratulations are in order to Argo, Dark Lord of the Sith. And yet, there must needs be an addressing of the issue of screwing me over out of 600 memory diamonds. Now, Argo, now you will face the true test of your ability. You will face in battle whatever the hell that is. The evil doll. Oh god, it's horrible. Can you do it now, Argo? Oh, don't lay down on the job. Come on. You got work to do. Kill her. Kill her. How did she... Oh, she almost dodged all that. That would have been hilarious. One last Argo to go. Don't worry, Argo. You got this. You got this. Rapid bite. Oh. Doll stuck the Sith into her head for good measure. And that, as they say, is that. I'm an agnostic noob, and I'll be continuing to make videos in other games. I'll be continuing to stream on Twitch as much as I can. And I invite you to join me for laughs, tears, epic fails, occasional successes, and a long way to break from the specter of Darth Argo. Have a good night, landlubbers.